So we're going a bit deeper into discussing outsourcing at the moment. This is all off the back of me doing a webinar on how to leverage outsourcing for profit. And there are certain aspects of that webinar that I thought would need a little bit more detail than can be given in an hour. And this week, I want to look at 3 important ways that you should be using outsourcing in terms of how you've opened up your time and how you're going to use that opened up time. And the first one I want to look at is the subject of burnout. So burnout is my personal passion project. I'm very, very passionate about preventing it in business owners and their staff. And so nearly everything I do ends up coming back to burnout at some point. Burnout happens in 78% of business owners and 99% of accountants. So if you put those 2 statistics together, business owners of accounting firms are in for a very high rate of potential burnout if things are not set up to prevent it. So one of the things I want you to use outsourcing for, if you're going to implement it in your firm, is to open up time for you to rest. And I know that that's hard because one of the reasons you're looking at outsourcing is you're overwhelmed, you're too busy, you're not making enough money. So you're trying to get things off your plate so that you can serve more clients and bring in more money. And that's why you're looking at outsourcing. I really want to encourage you to use the time that you've opened up for yourself in a more balanced way. So yes, put some of the time that you have created into bringing in new clients and making more money. Absolutely do that. But also put some of that time into rest and planning, which I'll deal with in another video. But it has been scientifically proven that pushing through exhaustion and pushing through long work days and work weeks is not good for you and your business. You are less productive when you push through than you are if you take a break, rejuvenate, and go back. When we take a break, we give our brains time to rest and relax and refocus. We come back with renewed energy, renewed creativity, and renewed attention span. So we are better at our job after a break than we are if we just push through thinking that we can't afford to take the break. So if you are using outsourcing to open up time in your firm, please use some of that time for rest, relaxation, and rejuvenation. You don't have to use all of it for rest. You can definitely use some of it to bring in more income and to increase your sales and look after your good clients and all those things that are needing your attention. Absolutely put some of your time there. But please do schedule time on your calendar for rest and rejuvenation because burnout is becoming worse and worse every year. And it is going to affect you if you keep on pushing without giving yourself time to breathe. So that is my call in this video for you as the business firm owner. Use the time you have created to give yourself breathing space. It is more important than you realize.